Yo guys, how is it going? Welcome to episode 29 of our FIFA 18 Manchester City career mode. I hope everyone is having a brilliant day today. In today's episode, we have the FA Cup semi-final against Arsenal, which is obviously at Wembley. And then 2 days later, we are at Wembley again. So you could say we've got a Wembley special today, because obviously, as you know, Spurs are playing their home games at Wembley this season. The last episode was also a big one. We had both legs of the Champions League quarter-final against AS Monaco. So go check out the last episode to see if we got through to the semi-finals or not. I want to do two things before we get into today's games. I want to check out the other semi-final of the FA Cup. It was Huddersfield 1, Reading 1. So obviously went to penalties, and Reading won 5-4 on penalties. So Reading are through to the FA Cup final. So if we do get through, you could say it's going to be an easy final, and we should be lifting the FA Cup. But we do have to get through Arsenal first. And the other thing I want to do is go ahead and accept the England job. Let's accept that offer. We are going to the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Glad to have you on board. Yes, you are, because 52 years later, England are finally going to be lifting the World Cup again. Hopefully. But let's go ahead now and get into the FA Cup semi-final. Let's knock Arsenal out and get through to the final to take on Reading. Fernandinho, forward here to Gabriel Jesus. Can we get an early attack going into Bernardo Silva? Back onto his left foot. No good tackle from Bellerin, I think that was. Now Victor Sanchez into Lacazette. Nice first time pass into Alexis Sanchez. Look at the space he's got to work with. Danilo is totally out of position. Sanchez on the ball, plays it short on the edge of the box to Coquelin. First shot of the game falls to the midfield man. 4 minutes into the game, but thankfully he smashed it wide. Yaya Toure, Fernandinho, back to Yaya Toure. Not been the best of starters from myself, to be honest, but Fernando forward here to Raheem Sterling. Now Fernandinho forward to Gabriel Jesus. Not going to work out. Arsenal pretty damn solid in the opening 7 minutes of this game in defence so far. Coquelin forward here to Lacazette. Plays it off to Victor Sanchez. Now to Alexis Sanchez. Bittencourt on the left-hand side. Brilliant pass into, I'm not even sure who this is. Kolasinac plays it short on the edge of the box to Bittencourt. Wow, Arsenal have started this game so far. Their attacking play, I cannot deal, and I can't break them down in defence. So they have had a very strong start to this game. Lacazette loses possession to Fernandinho. Here we go. Raheem Sterling, play it through to him now. Turn it back onto his right foot, across to the back post. Bernardo Silva, no, Koscielny. What's Koscielny doing? Bernardo Silva makes it 1-0 totally against the run of play. Half hour played. Koscielny, what are you doing? Wow, it was a good cross, but it should have been an easy clearance. He's chested it down. He's literally laid it off to Bernardo Silva. And what a finish. 1-0, half hour played. I can't believe it. Like I said, totally against the run of play. Otamendi forward to Yaya Toure. To his right hand side is Fernandinho. Going to play it out here to Bernardo Silva. First time to Gabriel Jesus. A little 1-2. Nope. Going to do a dummy shot. And Gabriel Jesus! Good save from Petr Cech. Since we've gone 1-0 up, I know it's only been a few minutes in game time, but Arsenal have just crumbled. They give the ball away a few times. They've just crumbled in the last couple of minutes since going 1-0 down. Good corner comes in. Bernardo Silva whips it in. Humphreys Grant playing his second or third game of the season so far. He's come in because obviously tight scheduling coming up over the next week or so. So I've had to change the squad around. And Humphreys Grant, like I said, is coming in for his second or third game of the season. And it's the FA Cup semi-final against Arsenal. Unbelievable, but it had to be done. Humphreys Grant wins possession. I don't know what he's doing in that position, but Gabriel Jesus into Raheem Sterling, onto his left foot, back onto his right foot. He's done it nicely. Raheem Sterling, 2-0 a couple of minutes before the break. Like I said a few minutes ago, Arsenal have just crumbled since going 1-0 down. We've just taken control of this game. Unbelievable. 2 minutes before the break. Great bit of play from Raheem Sterling onto his left foot, back onto his right foot. That touch there to pull it forward ahead of him onto his right foot to open up the space, and bang, what a finish from the Englishman. 2-0, 2 minutes before the break. Yaya Toure, Lacazette losing possession yet again. Raheem Sterling, Jesus. Raheem Sterling going to make a run. He's not. Well, he did, didn't he? But Koscielny here just too strong. No. Apparently, Gabriel Jesus has turned into Hulk against Koscielny. That is ridiculous. Fernando into Yaya Toure to his right-hand side. It's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, what a finish. What a finish from the Brazilian. Wow. Right into that top corner. I can't believe the scoreline at half-time. It's going to be 3-0 to us. I can't believe it. I'm speechless. And what a finish that is. That is a brilliant finish. 3-0. And surely that has to be game over. And we are heading to the FA Cup final. I know there is still 45 minutes left to play. But 3-0. Come on. Lacazette on the ball. Arsenal moving forward early on in the second half. Victor Sanchez back to Bittencourt. Out to the right-hand side. And Bellerin. And thankfully he's hit it wide. Wow, Arsenal have come out in the second half. Arsene Wenger must have had a few strong words at half time. It was swerving towards that bottom corner as well, but thankfully it drifts wide. Yaya Toure into Fernando. Good footwork to keep the ball. Yaya Toure back to Fernando. Going to get it out to Raheem Sterling here. In the middle to Gabriel Jesus. Couple of step overs. Beat the defender. We've done it nicely. Surely for 4-0. Gabriel Jesus, a little dink over the goalkeeper. Oh, he gets taken out. Oh, just tried the little dink over the goalkeeper. I knew he was going to come out diving at my feet, and it's just a bit too much power. Gabriel Jesus is still down. Hopefully he's not injured, but if I just went for a simple finish, surely that would have been 4-0 and definitely game over. Fernando into Raheem Sterling. Gabriel Jesus, couple of step-overs, beat the defender. Through here to Raheem Sterling, surely for 4-0. Raheem Sterling! I didn't even put that much power on it. What the hell? Oh my god, that's a dreadful finish from Raheem Sterling, man. Like I said, that's way over the crossbar. I didn't even put that much power in it, but 3-0. It really should be 4-0. The last couple of chances we've had. Yaya Toure, loads of space here on the right-hand side for Danilo. I'm just going to keep running. Hopefully someone's going to make a good run. Down the line, Bernardo Silva, he just didn't make it, did he? Just didn't make it, just a bit too late. But Yaya Toure, Fernando, back into Fernando from Raheem Sterling. No, Gabriel Jesus, a great turn, gets deflected and out for a corner. I wanted the return from Raheem Sterling back into Fernando, but it went into Gabriel Jesus, and in the end it was a good turn, and it gets blocked away for a corner. Here we go. Can we make it 4-0 and completely kill this game off? Otamendi, what a header. 4-0. I can't believe it. I am literally speechless. We haven't even dominated. Yes, Arsenal not been that great since going 1-0 down with the ball, giving the ball away a few times, but going forward they've been okay. Getting in dangerous situations, and I haven't really dominated this game. I've had a couple of good opportunities in this second half, and now we've scored the 4th goal, but I'm speechless. 4-0. I can't believe it. I don't know what to say. Bittencourt on the left-hand side here in the box. He turns, plays it short into Lacazette. A shot. Where's the ball? Back to Lacazette at that near post, and it's a save from Ederson. I didn't know where the hell the ball was. There was about 5 or 6 players just standing together in a big in a little crowd. I don't know why I said big crowd. 6 people in a big crowd, is it? In a little crowd. I didn't know where the hell the ball was. It fell loose, and Lacazette gets a shot away, and it is a corner kick. Here we go. Xhaka coming off for Coquelin. It's a decent delivery. Koscielny lays it off here to Bittencourt, I think it is, and he's going backwards. Loads of space to work with. Into Aaron Ramsey now. Going to turn it back onto his left foot. He's got 2 players on him. Plays it here to Bittencourt. What's he going to do? Is he going to have a shot towards goal? Lays it off to Lacazette, and thankfully Otamendi gets in the way, and we do get it away. Can we keep the ball here? No, Ramsey's done well on the left-hand side here. What's he going to do? He's going to play it backwards to Radu, if that's how you pronounce his name. Lacazette now on the ball. Plays a nice ball out to the right-hand side and Bellerin. First time passing to Bittencourt. This is good play from Arsenal, keeping the ball. I just can't deal with this play at the minute. Short into Xhaka, back to Ramsey. Is he going to have a shot towards goal? He does! He tries to curl it to that near post, which was a bit of a weird decision, to be honest. He had quite a lot of space just to smash it at goal, but he went for the placement at that near post, and he really wasn't going to beat Ederson like that, was he? Ramsey charging towards my defence, plays it to his left-hand side. Oh my god, what a pass out to the right-hand side, and Bellerin again. Similar sort of chance he had within the first few minutes of the second half. What a pass from Lacazette. I did not see that coming. I thought he was going to play it out to the left-hand side or something, but wow, what a pass from Lacazette, and just for that pass, that deserved to be a goal, to be honest. Raheem Sterling, left-hand side is Barraga. Back into Raheem Sterling, maybe. Can we get a shot away of Raheem Sterling? Yes, we can, but it's a decent save. I think a comfortable save in the end for Petr Cech. Had power on it, but I don't think it was really going to beat him from that far out. But here we go. Bernardo Silva whips in a very good cross. Oh, I thought that went in. Yaya Toure, the captain for the day. All on his own. No one jumped with him, look. Well, they did, didn't they? I think is that Sanchez in front of him? Weren't going to win the ball, was he, against Yaya Toure? But wow, that really should have been 5-0. Raheem Sterling forward to Jesus. Bernardo Silva back to Jesus maybe. Nope, going to turn it onto his right foot. Get a shot away. Mustafi with a hard challenge. But Fernandinho! What a goal! Oh my God. 1 minute before the end of the game. And what a way to end the game. Fernandinho, you beast. I have to see a replay of that. It was a hard challenge from Mustafi, and thankfully it landed nicely for Fernandinho. Oh my God, I could watch that all day. That is an absolutely beautiful strike from Fernandinho. 5-0. Wow. We are heading to the FA Cup final with a thumping win here against Arsenal. They started the game very well, but after going 1-0 down, they just crumbled. But they had a few good chances in the second half with Bellerin. But to the FA Cup final we go to take on Reading. Next up, Spurs in the league, which is obviously being played at Wembley as well. I mean, we might as well just camp out at Wembley. It's only a couple of days from now. But let's go and get those big 3 points. Kevin De Bruyne, Sergio Aguero, back through to Kevin De Bruyne, over the top. That's not going to work out, but a bad touch from the defender. And it's not a free kick. We're going to whip it across to the back post. Leroy Sané, keeper punches. We're going to full hit to Gundogan. Catch my breath. Wow, what an opening couple of minutes. What a punch from the keeper, though. Wow, 4 minutes in, and that was a dangerous start from us, but a wobbly start from Spurs. Mendy on the ball. Oh, that's not the pass I wanted, but I'll take it. Gundogan into Kyle Walker, through to Kevin De Bruyne. Kyle Walker on the overlap, please. It's going to come, and is he going to keep that in? Just about. We're going to whip it across to that near post. Leroy Sané's arriving. It's going to fall here to Gundogan. Good save from the keeper. It's going to fall here to Sergio Aguero. He's actually headed that backwards to Goretzka on the volley, way over the crossbar. Christian Eriksen on the ball for Spurs. Plays it out to the left-hand side in Sissoko. Can we make a tackle? Yes, we can, but it falls straight to a Spurs shirt. Now Harry Kane should be in the box waiting for the cross, to be honest, but now Sissoko plays a nice ball into N'Koudou. Back to Sissoko. Gets blocked up in the air. Keeper should be collecting, and he does. Leroy Sané on the ball. Overlap from Mendy. Yes, here we go. Through to Sergio Aguero. Going to try and turn the defender here. No, we haven't done it. Was that Eric Dyer? I think it was. Now Spurs, are they going to break away? No, because Isco's made a good tackle and he's kept possession. 2 tackles there to keep the ball. Very well played from Isco. Now Goretzka, loads of space here for Gundogan. Just wasn't a great touch. The control was terrible. He had so much space to work with, but the control was just dreadful. But Goretzka has won the ball back like he always does. Mendy into Sergio Aguero. First time over the top. No, we've taken a touch. Is he onside? Yes, he is. Leroy Sané for 1-0. Good save. I think it was straight at him. Oh, it was a powerful strike, but straight at the goalkeeper. That really should have been 1-0. Isco on the ball. Forward to... No, it's got deflected towards Leroy Sané, so I'm happy with that. Goretzka out to Kevin De Bruyne. Can we find Sergio Aguero? Now Leroy Sané. Yes, we can. Turn it onto his right foot. Leroy Sané! Comfortable save for Lloris in the end. 28 minutes played, and so far we are the much better team. We definitely deserve the lead. Goretzka on the ball into Gundogan. Going to turn it onto his right foot and get a shot away of Gundogan. Good tackle from Sissoko, but... dodgy play here from Spurs, but somehow they've come away with the ball and got it out to N'Koudou. Now into Christian Eriksen. Can we make a tackle? No, he's turned very well. Plays a nice ball into Wanyama, but Goretzka again. Goretzka again. We're going to play it through here to Kevin De Bruyne. A great pass, good first touch, and across the keeper for 1-0. Goretzka, that is Goretzka's goal. And no, Kevin De Bruyne scored, but Goretzka intercepts the play yet again with a very good tackle, and what a pass through to Kevin De Bruyne, and it's a very, very good finish. 10 minutes before the break, we've gone 1-0 up. Eriksen on the right-hand side for Spurs. He's got 2 players on him. Plays it backwards here to Aurier. Oh my God, what a pass into N'Koudou. Shot into Sissoko. Good save from Ederson at his near post. I think that's the first time he's been called into action, and it's 3 minutes into the second half. Isco, now Gundogan out to the left-hand side in Sergio Aguero. No, Leroy Sané, now it's Sergio Aguero. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but here we go. Sergio Aguero charging towards the defence. Surely, ref, he's come across me and blocked me. How is that not a free kick? What on earth is going on? But we've won possession. Gundogan into Kevin De Bruyne. Somehow got through. I thought that was intercepted, to be honest, but now Gundogan up to Isco. Can we find Mendy? Look at the space Mendy's got to work with. Do you know what? I'm going to smash this with Mendy. Oh, I think it was going into top bins. But what a save from Lloris. But it's fallen here to Kevin De Bruyne. Can he keep possession? No. Sissoko just too strong. What a strike from Mendy. And he's one possession here. Isco, Leroy Sané quickly into Sergio Aguero. Turn the defender. Get it out to Kevin De Bruyne. Up to Isco. First time finish from Isco. Good save from Lloris yet again. 20 minutes left to play. I'm starting to up the pressure now. Trying to grab that second goal and kill this game off. Kevin De Bruyne is going to whip it in. It's a decent delivery. Mangala over the crossbar. Goal kick. Wanyama on the ball. Plays it out to the left-hand side in Murphy. But we do win it with Kyle Walker. Here we go. Kevin De Bruyne, turn our man. Play it through to Gundogan. Up to Leroy Sané. Let's go. Let's go. Into Sergio Aguero to the right-hand side. Yes, is he offside? Kyle Walker against his former club to make it 2-0 and kill the game. Is he going to celebrate? Yes, of course he is. Of course he is. 5 minutes until the end of the game. And we've got the 3 points. Surely we've got the 3 points. Look at the run. Where the hell? I think they were throwing everything forward to try and grab a late equaliser. And what a finish from the right back. Wow, against his former club. 2-0, 3 points. Harry Kane plays it backwards to Serge Aurier. Oh, he turns me. I hate it when they do that. They do it so many times. Now Harry Kane on the ball on the right-hand side. He should be in the box, but plays it backwards to the right back. Now Harry Kane. Is he going to whip it across? Back to Harry Kane. Loads of space to work with. A little 1-2. It's a very good cross, but thankfully we do get it away. Are we going to keep possession here with Kevin De Bruyne? Yes, we are. And I think that is going to be game wrapped up. There we go. A 2-0 victory against Spurs. They're fighting for the title as well. We're fighting for the title. So this is a massive 3 points. And to be honest, I don't think Spurs really showed up in this game, to be honest. I think they had their best chance was with Sissoko, if I'm correct, when Edison made a very good save. It was only a few minutes into the second half as well. But overall, we definitely deserve the 3 points. Good performance. And like I said, a massive 3 points. Next up is no one. I don't know why I'm saying that, because it's the end of the episode. Let's go ahead and see what the Premier League table looks like. So here is how the league table stands. Man United are top, 2 points ahead of us, but played a game extra than us. And we do have them in our next game as well. I'm going to call it right now. Looking at the table as it stands, I think the Premier League trophy is coming to Manchester. Blue or red, I'm not so sure, because we both have games in hand over Spurs. So it's a very exciting end to the title race. In the next episode, like I said, we have Manchester United. It's the Manchester derby to kick off the next episode at home. And then a couple of days later, we are away at West Ham, also in the Premier League. So that is going to wrap up this episode. Overall, a very good episode. We got through to the FA Cup final to take on Reading, and a massive 3 points in the Premier League against Spurs. So that is going to end this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.